All right, what's up, guys? Today I'm with Hayden. We're in our annual moose spot. Hoping it's a good day. Hoping for some brown paddles, and hopefully it's good for him. We're hoping for a nice brown set, you know, to have a good day. So yeah, hopefully it's good.
Well, I just found my first find of the day. So it's actually a decent deadhead. Not bad.
Well, it's been 7 minutes. Hayden found a deadhead that'll shed off, and then another 7 minutes later he's got a paddle, he just said. So that's a great start to the day, and I was hoping it would be a good day for him, so that's awesome to hear. Oh, nice. A little hard white. How is it? But it's a moose shed, man.
Yeah,
Oh, awesome.
You ready?
Yep, pick it up. Right on.
Hell yeah.
Oh, isn't that hard
might
white?
go hard way.
Yeah. Sweet. Well, that didn't take long at all. That was 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Awesome. Right on. All right, we got the antler off now, so it's a shed. Hayden's got two now, and this one has a little drop tang. Sweet. Right on.
I see myself walking this little river bottom and got on a deadhead. It's old. Covered in moss. It can stay there.
Here's Hayden's third deadhead of the day now.
Oh, yeah.
Little mealy. I'm still yet to find something, but nice.
Got another deadhead. I was gonna carry it, wait for Jordy, but I'm not doing that no more. There we go.
Well, this is kind of shameful almost. We just walked past that, and Buddy had to go on the phone, and turns around and goes, "Oh, there's a shed right there," on the phone. I can't believe that. We literally walked down this right here.
We're like, I don't know, 15 feet from it. I probably said right here too, I can't believe we haven't found a mule deer shoot.
That is exactly, yeah, you did say that.
There's one sitting right there.
It looks brown though, I think.
I don't know. I can't tell if it's a 4 or if it's a spike. Like a 2.
No, I think it's a brown 4.
I'm
pretty sure it's a brown 4, man. So.
That's a decent shed, actually. Holy crap, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, and it's a brownie.
Yep.
Not big.
But it's a brown.
Brownie though.
Nice.
Sick.
Yeah. Like ancient old. Alright, I just spotted this moose paddle. It might be a brown. We just stopped and had lunch. Oh, there's a shed right there too. It's just a deer shed.
Nice.
That's kind of weird.
Yeah, it's a nice ass moose paddle, Jordy. Like.
Okay, wait. Hold on. Whitetail shed.
Yeah.
Old guy. And then big brown paddle.
I don't know if it's brown.
Yeah, that's brown.
Holy Christ, that's huge.
Dude, that's a nice moose paddle. Holy.
Okay, pick it up. That's freaking huge.
That's not what I was expecting to find, dude. That thing's got weight to it like a... Holy cow. Well, this is kind of probably more along the lines of what you wanted to find. I mean, like, this is obviously what I want to find too, but that is unreal.
That thing is huge.
Woohoo! That is awesome. That is unreal.
Oh, not too long after Jordy found this absolute stud, I got an older one. Kind of a neat little guy, but there we go. There he is, picked up.
Hayden said he's got a moose paddle after we just dropped our packs. Whereabouts is it? These trees. Alright. Kind of.
Oh no! Oh no! You see it?
Soaked my feet. Yep. Yeah, that's a brown for sure. It's got to be a brownie. I actually didn't get too wet on the feet.
Not as big as yours. Oh, it might have been a deadhead actually.
Oh.
Oh, it might have been.
Yeah. Died and then... Or maybe that's not a brown.
No, it's not a brown.
But it's moose shed.
Another paddle though.
Oh yeah, that's number 5 on the day. Sweet. So that's our packs. We did a loop, came through. Hayden found a shed over there. There's a moose paddle right here that we didn't see. Hayden just got a couple minutes later.
Oh,
nice.
That's my biggest paddle ever.
Yeah. Awesome.
It's old, but
another one.
my biggest paddle.
That's sick. That's number 6 on the day, and literally our packs are right there. Yeah, so that's awesome. All right, guys, what's up? It's 2 days after I found that big brown paddle, and I'm out just my normal spot. Hoping for, honestly, I'd like to get another paddle. I mean, I don't know if I'll get one today, but it sure would be awesome if I could. And then, yeah, 5 sheds total would be nice, but yeah, hopefully it's good. Well, I just found a bison skull. There's got to be a moose shed somewhere here, but been too busy focused on ticks. I've had 67 on me in like an hour, I think. Like, it's crazy. But anyways, yeah, I'll see if I can get to it even. It's pretty muddy and gross here. Fairly decent. Good condition. I'll pull it out and then show you guys. Kind of neat. It's fully intact, which I've only ever found one like that. And now this guy, but I don't know what I'll do with it. I'll figure it out, I guess, later. I've been just gridding hard through this stuff. Almost 2 hours later, I finally found a shed. And I've had 92 ticks on me already in less than 2 hours, so this is getting annoying. Little whitetail shed, it looks like. Really open for a moose paddle, but there's no shortage of sign, I'll tell you that. Like, there's some literally right there, but you know, it's just tough to find. Well, I'm thankful I found something at least, especially for 92 ticks. It's been about 10 minutes, and I just quickly looked back and spotted this, and it looks like it's got a kicker. Old, but not a bad shed. So, nice. I thought it was a shed, but it's a deadhead. That's super disappointing. Here's that deadhead I found earlier in the year. When I pulled it up, this is all that came with on this side, so I don't know if the other piece of it was there, but this antler is pretty big. Giant typical 4 with a big split, or like almost like a second beam kind of thing going on. Yeah, that's a big shed. Definitely a 70 something whitetail. Too bad that's a deadhead. Finally walked up on my 3rd shed of the day. Oh, it's not even a shed. Of course. There we go, I just glossed up a shed. I hope this time that one's actually a shed and not a break off. It looks like a shed though. But what another day. Seen some guy that was running a marathon out here. So I guess that was kind of interesting. Oh, it's a brown. Nice. Oh deer. Wow. Maybe I'll get an ATL actually. Yeah, that's a good find for the day. That's what I needed. Something nice like that, nice brown. Good size to it, old buck. So sweet, right on. Just spotted another deadhead. I have a feeling it's a pretty crappy one. That's from what I could see of it. Nice. Guys, this is literally the human trail. Like, people walk on this all the time. There's a little moose paddle sitting right down there. You can probably see it, that white thing there. It's not very big, but I can't believe nobody's ever just been like, oh, little moose paddle. I mean, like, I guess you have to be looking for it, but that's crazy. Well, I guess I'll go grab that. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I definitely wasn't expecting to just be walking on the human trail and be like, no way, nobody's ever seen this moose shed here. Of course, I'm getting, holy, I just got 5 ticks on me. That's awesome, you gotta love that. All right. There's another one. Holy, there's 3 right there. So I'm at 160 on the day now. Just gotta grab this moose paddle and get out of here. Just a little thing, but it's a moose antler, so I wonder if it's a brown or... Yeah, it looks kind of brown, maybe. Yeah, little brownie. Well, right on. That's awesome. Nice. Yeah, human trail's just right up there. A little brown moose paddle. Sweet. All right, what's up, guys? We're out for another shed hunt. I came to this area last year for like a quick 2-hour hike, and I found 11 sheds. And yeah, I'm just hoping for, I don't know, just have a good day, you know, just praise the Lord. And, yeah, just if I find some sheds, that'd be awesome. If not, well, came out for a nice day. So yeah, hopefully it's awesome. It's just weird to me, like how there's a shed, or how sheds can just be, you know, in areas that you walked. Because last year I found a shed right there, found a shed right there, you know. And like, don't get me wrong, like maybe I didn't walk on this side or whatever, but it's pretty hard to miss something like this, right? But you know, there's another one, a little 2-point. It's possible it shed after I was here, but honestly, it was probably here while I was walking here last year. Anyways, there's the first shed today. Holy, it's been so long. Like the first 10 minutes I found a shed, and now it's, I want to say, been 3 hours since I found one. Anyways, there's a deadhead I just spotted down there, and then there's a shed right there, so I'll pick up this shed first. Holy, it's been a grind. I thought after finding one in the first 10 minutes it was going to be alright, but since then it's just been a struggle. But I'm thankful I found another one. Ticks haven't been awful either. I've got 11 so far I think I've had on me, so not terrible, I guess. And then I'll go video that deadhead. Not a big deadhead by any means, but whatever. Found the world's greatest deadhead. What a giant. Well, it took another hour and a half and I finally got another shed. Yeah, definitely not the day I was anticipating, but oh well, I guess. Oh, this one looks alright. Old though. But it's a shed, so can't complain too much. Yes, I found this earlier. I'm on my way back, but it's a little antelope skull. Cool, I guess. Well, I'm just about back to the car and I just spotted a deadhead, unfortunately. So it's another find, but definitely was a struggle today for antlers. So guess, yeah, we'll go take a look at that. Hopefully those antlers will pop off. That would be nice. But yeah, there's another one. Yep, shame to find them this way. Oh, there's some gross beetles in there. Oh, there's a lot of them. Well, we got the one side off anyways. So, I mean, there's a bit of hair, but I'll work at it, get that off. But that's a shed, and then this side doesn't want to come off. So, oh well. Just hiking up the hill and I walked up on this little toe point. Nothing special, but it's another shed. So, sweet.